So let us dance this night away.
Hello and welcome to a new video. I hope everybody is doing well. It's been a hot minute or whatever the word is. I have not done a video at all in 2024. My last video was Vlogmas Day 24, so yes, it's been a long time. But I have been wanting to film. I've been wanting to add more to the channel, but things have just been a bit since the start of 2024. And I thought I would basically do an update video just to kind of give an update on what's been going on, what's been happening, and yeah, just what's in store for 2024. So where to start? Guess we could start with January. So the last half of January and the first half of February I was very sick. So, as always, if you are, you know, a regular to my channel, you know that whenever I start speaking I always get distracted by a cat, and I currently have one in my library chair, or my reading chair, and she's just sort of looking like this, looking up. Anyway, sorry about that. So yeah, January, the last half and the first half of February I was quite sick. I got a really bad chest infection, and it just took a while to go. So that was fun. Basically, I kind of had time off to get well, but in between that, well, in between I took time off to get well, but you know, the latter ends of them, I was at work, so I wasn't really helping myself by going out because it's been very, very cold in the UK. Still is. And January was very, very cold. So it took a while for me to get over it, and the cough was very lingering, and yeah, it was not fun. Like, I've never had a chest infection like that before. I've had them before, but never that bad, and this was just, yeah, I couldn't, breathing was not fun. So there was that, and then things changed at work. So my schedule at work has changed, and I'm now working an extra day, so I've been trying to get used to that and get into that routine. Even though the routine that I was trying to get into before, I was just about getting into it, the work-life balance, and then everything changed. It was literally the first week back at work when I was properly well. Yeah, they asked me to go 4 days, and didn't really want to, but I knew it was inevitable for this year, so yeah, I am on 4 days a week now. And I know it's not something to complain about, but I've been wanting to have a kind of work-life balance where I have an extended weekend, because things are just but anyway, that's going off on a tangent. So yeah, work has changed, and also work is just extremely busy. Like, those 4 days are just so full on, and the amount of brain power you need for it and such. And I have a team and everything, and we all work together, and it's really great, but they're just as swamped as me, and it's just everyone, you know, we all bond over the fact that, you know, there's not enough of us. We don't have enough hands, brains, etc. So, so yeah, it's been very busy with work, so that's kind of been hard to adjust and, you know, again, try and find a good work-life balance. But we're getting there. I do have a little setup in the library for working from home, which I'm not going to show now, but yeah, it's there. It's my sad little desk at the moment. It's just a keyboard and a screen, because I have a laptop that I take to work, and obviously that comes home and stuff. So yeah, I need to kind of do like a home desk redecoration or something, like make it look less sad. But to be fair, I don't have much room when the laptop's on there and such, so So yeah, that's work. And then life wise, I did try to pick up the camera and film some bits in between, but it's just not been, to me, it wasn't that great what I filmed. I didn't like what it was, and I just felt it was too boring, and life was boring. And it kind of played into the next thing, which is basically my mental health. You know, stems back to December, and a little bit beyond, but I've been struggling a lot mental health wise, and it's been a roller coaster. So after, you know, getting sick doesn't help either, so that kind of piled on to that, and I think, what was it? I think it has been, is it this year, or did I start taking it last year? I can't remember. I did go to the doctors. I can't remember when though. It feels like so long ago. I think it was this year. And basically, the doctor kind of said, you have high blood pressure. You also have anxiety, and the anxiety is not helping the blood pressure. And basically, yeah, so I'm on anxiety pills. I'm on blood pressure pills every day now, which has been helping actually. It's lowered my blood pressure, although I do need to take a reading soon. And the whole anxiety thing, I did try to get some help. He referred me to referring myself, and I had a few sessions, but it got to the point where I was like, this isn't really what I'm looking for. What we're talking about, I'm kind of already doing anyway, and I think I just need that next level up from that, which is basically speaking to someone and having someone kind of talk at me rather than me talking at someone going, yeah, this, yeah, that, blah, blah, blah. So I stopped those sessions, and they recommended some people that I can talk to, but obviously it's paid and not part of the NHS, so I need to kind of look into that a little bit more, and then kind of budget it all, because yeah, that's probably not going to be cheap. But in the meantime, I've not been as bad, because it got to the point where it was like a cycle basically, and you know, I didn't want to go out and I didn't want to do things, but then there was another side of me. It's like, I'm so bored, I want to do things, and it was just like this vicious cycle. But I sat down with David, we talked about it, and we came up with a plan, which then leads into the next thing. So I am planning things. I still need to plan them and book things and such, but I'm hoping to get out more at weekends, and just kind of get out of the house and maybe get out of this town as well, because it's all we see, or it's all I see, which is basically home, work, go out into town to get food, stuff like that. So it's just, I need to broaden my horizons. So I am trying to plan some days out. I need to pull my finger out my bum and yeah, do that. And then yeah, holiday wise, we had something booked last year for this year, which we've decided we're not going to do. Just because it was too much in terms of, you know, the price itself was really cheap, the hotel and the flight, but it's just everything else that entailed afterwards that became very pricey. So we decided, look, you know, we can do it, but again, it's just one of those things where all you'll be doing is saving, and you don't want to just save to go on holiday for, you know, 2 weeks and then you want to live in between. So we decided to cancel that, and yeah, we were kind of just leaving it as it was, kind of thing. And then last weekend David finally caved and said, okay, fine, we can book this holiday. So we have booked to go to Singapore, which I'm very, very excited about. And this one should definitely be happening because I booked the hotel and I also booked the flights. And I've paid for the flights and I paid extra for the chairs. So yeah, that has to happen. We can't, you know, cancel now. But the reason why we chose Singapore is because my mum was born over there. My nan, her mum, is from there. And I've just had this, you know, special connection with Singapore for a very long time. It was my very first ever time flying was to Singapore. So my very first flight ever was a 13-hour flight to Singapore. And yeah, ever since then, well, not ever since then, but from then we used to go every year. I'd go every year with my parents, then David came for a couple of years. And then I went back one more time with mum for a mother-daughter trip, which was really cool. But that was a very long time ago. That was 2009. Because I think once David was in the picture and we were, you know, more firmer and like our relationship and stuff, that was when we started going to Disney every year. So Singapore kind of stopped after that. And yeah, I've been wanting to go back ever since for quite a few years now. And yeah, David finally caved and said, okay, fine, I will go with you. He's not that keen because of how long the flight is. It's 14 hours going over and 13 hours coming back, so it is a very long flight, and we're not really doing any stopovers because he gets really bad ear pain when we land, like when we descend, and so to do that twice for one leg is a bit much for him. So yeah, well, that's why we wouldn't do a stopover. But yeah, I'm really excited. I hope he is too. It's a shame that, you know, we're going at the time we're going because Taylor Swift's only just recently finished her tour there. But to be fair, even if we were going to go earlier, it wouldn't have been March. So but yeah, that's it really. That's what's been going on. That's what's coming up. And nothing really exciting, I guess, for the reveal of where have I been. But it's mostly just been the mental health struggles and such, and I am getting better and learning. The cat is now chewing her claws, and she's very loud when she does it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right, sorry. So yeah, that's basically been everything about from the last 4 months where I've been, blah blah blah. The cats are doing well. Jasmine and Belle are their usual self, and Tiana is her usual self as well. I need to kind of, well, Dave wants me to do an update because we do have a video of where we brought Tiana home last June. But I don't know. Well, I don't know about that one. But yeah, everything's okay. Dave's okay as well, although work for him at the moment's not great, so he's kind of been in the same, well, not the same boat as me, but you know, mental health wise he's not doing as good, but he seems to cope with it, or he hides it a lot better than I do, well, from me. But yeah, work for him's not great, and all I'll say is that it's toxic, but we are working on it. We're working on him, working on ourselves, and yeah, we are getting there. So before I end the video, I wanted to basically come to you guys, my regulars, and basically ask you about what it is you enjoy watching on my channel. I'm so grateful for everyone that does watch my videos, that is subscribed, and also comments, and also, you know, the ones that are regulars and you sometimes do ask me when you putting a video up next and such like that. But yeah, what do you enjoy watching that I have put up out of weekend vlogs, travel vlogs, Fairy Lou, Illumicrate unboxings, hauls, reviews, reading recaps, etc. Because I do have a lot of ideas for some videos that I want to do, that I really want to do as well. I'm excited to, which I'm hoping to get round to those. But yeah, I just wanted to know, because I haven't done any Fairy Lou unboxings for a while, and and the reading recaps too, obviously the weekend vlogs. So yeah, I just wanted to know, what is it that you like to watch? Do you want to see more of those? Are there any other videos that I haven't done that you would like to see? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know, and obviously within reason I will try my best to do those. I do want to get this channel back up and running again. I keep looking at my intro and part of me wants to change it again as well. I'm one of those where it's like a phone, you keep it for a year and then you want to upgrade to the next one. So with like this kind of thing, you know, or if you have a wallpaper on your phone or something, I look at it and I think, yeah, it's been cool for that time, but now I want to do a new one. And I don't know if that's good in terms of branding, consistency and whatnot, but yeah, I kind of want to design a new intro, maybe a new banner and such like that. I don't know, what do you guys think? But I think that's gonna do it for now. Don't know how long I've rambled on for, but I hope you have enjoyed this video. As I say, comment below, let me know what kind of videos you want to see. Also comment below just for the fun of it. Let me know how you guys have been doing and what you've been up to so far in 2024. Have you got any holidays planned, etc. And yeah, of course, please subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I will see you very soon. Bye. Mwah.